Well, Greg, fair to say that Tim made a nervous start. Was the lack of rhythm that you got possibly in the first set? Did it disrupt your game?
No, I don't think it was that. I think I got up a set and then I got up an early break, and I think I put too much pressure on myself, and I just went out there and I tried too hard. When I go out there and I try too hard, sometimes I get a little nervous, and Tim ended up taking advantage of the situation and played very well today.
And of course, the big weapon, the serve, really wasn't working.
I didn't serve particularly well. I mean, even in the first set, it was a lot of second serves, and I mean, Tim played well today, and you can't do anything about it. He was the better man today.
Well, turning to Tim, I mean, we were talking this morning about the importance of making a good start. What happened?
I don't know. It's just obviously it was something I was trying to, something I thought I was going to try and do. But sometimes when an opponent comes out and is playing quite a bit better than you in all areas, he was probably serving a bit better. He's moving around the baseline well. There's not a lot you can do about it. So you just have to try and hang in there as long as possible and try and find some rhythm. And fortunately, I was able to do that.
How did you turn it around there? What were you saying to yourself?
I don't know really. I was struggling with my serve. I seem to be returning pretty well, but that's probably not the ideal way to play, Greg, because you're not really going to get too many chances to break. But fortunately, when I did get my chances, I took them. But it's just a question of trying to find some rhythm on your serve and on the baseline, and eventually, in the middle of the second set, I felt comfortable again.
You certainly showed character, came back to win that. You won in Seoul last week, a winner here. Which one meant the most?
I don't know. There's there are different titles. Seoul was my first ATP title, challenger title that is, and this is my first senior national title. But they're both very important to me. Obviously to beat somebody of Greg's caliber is a big boost to my confidence. So I just hope that I can continue next week.
Okay, well, I know you're off to Beijing, and Greg, you're heading off to Stockholm in chase of improving that ranking. 35 a couple of weeks ago, 41 in the world. I'm sure that's your aim now.
Yeah, I want to get myself in the top 40 before the year ends, and next year to get into the top 30 and then top 20. So I think it's been a good week for me this week. It's been a good week of practice and good tennis, and I've enjoyed myself a lot at Telford, and the public have been great, and I think I'm going to have an enjoyable week in Stockholm as well.